Alright, what's up guys? Today gonna be doing the diffuser install on the S15. So before shot right here, everything you're gonna need for this: jack stands. I have a whole bunch of nuts and bolts, washers, these bendable like support rods where you can bend into L brackets and mount the diffuser with, drill bits, a drill, you know, pieces of wood, keep the diffuser held up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So start off with jacking the car up. So here's a quick mock-up of the diffuser. Lighting's kind of weird, but hopefully you guys can see how it looks. And yeah, I like the look of these like coming out like that. I'm probably gonna paint the top of it black, but yeah, that's the gist of how it's gonna look. So pretty much what I'm doing now is I just put the jack underneath here to hold the diffuser up. I'm going to make sure the ends of each side has the same length, so it's like symmetrical. And then I'm going to hold it up to the car here on the bottom. Find drill points, drill through both the diffuser and then the bumper. Alright, so I just finished taping up both sides of the diffuser. Basically what I did is this part of the body line, this indent here, is what I tried lining the end of the diffuser up with. And this part of the diffuser here lines up with this part of the bumper. So yeah, I did that for both sides. Body line lines up with this part here. And then the side piece of the diffuser here is right along the bottom edge of the bumper. It's looking pretty even on both sides, so I think it's time to drill now into the bumper. Alright, so I just drilled 3 holes on each piece. There's the first one, second one, third one. Just on this piece of the diffuser on both sides. So as you can see. So instead of drilling through the bumper upside down, I'm going to take the diffuser off now, take these pieces off, fully drilled through them with a bigger drill, and then drill through the bumper as well. And then I'm going to mount these to the bumper first, and then I can just attach the diffuser to these once they're already mounted on the car. Okay, so I just finished taping up the placement of the side pieces of the diffuser. So now I'm gonna drill through those pieces, and yeah. So this is how it ended up. Not the prettiest, but I got all 3 through. I wanted to put the nut on the other side, but you just can't get your hand in there and hold it to screw it in. So that's pretty much it for these side pieces, just 3 bolts and nuts all the way through. Maybe I'll paint them black after just so they blend in, but the piece itself is pretty solid in there, so just got to do the other side now. Alright, both pieces are on there, nice and solid. In the video that probably took like 10 or 15 seconds, but for some reason it took me long, 20 minutes just to mount those perfectly. But now that that's done, jack up the diffuser underneath the car and then mount it to those. Alright, got those 2 and those 2 all the way tightened, so I'm gonna drop the jack now. So it's officially on there, but it's sagging in the middle, but at least it's on the sides. It's looking sick. Damn, that looks so good. Alright, so now to figure out where to mount and bend these things to support the inside of the diffuser. Alright, so this is what I'm doing for the inner brackets. I found this bolt here in the chassis, so I'm going to use that for this, and then this bottom piece I bent into an L, so it's going to be pushed up. Drill a hole into the diffuser, and then it'll be supported like that in the back. And I already checked clearance with like wheel or anything, and like everything's going to work. So yeah, do that on both sides, and then the bottom here won't flap around like this. So 14 mil. Get the bracket here with the big washer. Put that back in there. Alright, I got both of these brackets in. Hold in with a couple screws. It's really sturdy, as you can see. I'm shaking it like pretty hard. In the middle it's a little floppy, so I'm gonna see if I can do something about that. And also this part here moves a lot too. So kind of like on Charles's diffuser when he has the brackets coming along the side to something on each end. Probably gonna have to do that as well. But so far it's working out good. Alright, so picked up 2 more of these mounting brackets with some screws. Like I said, you can get these at any hardware store, Rona or Lowe's, whatever. Anywhere you can get bolts, you can get these. So then bending them into shape however I need to. Yeah, this stuff's pretty sturdy and it works well. So now time to finish. So for these here, looks like I'm just gonna have them bent into an L shape just along here, the side of the diffuser, and tapped into here, which is the bottom of the trunk. So yeah, just like a little L piece, and I'll probably end up painting these black so they're not as visible, but I'm just gonna install them for now just so this is supported. So just bent it, and pretty much that's how it's going to sit, except I'm gonna trim a bit off here because it's a bit too long, so I'll do that now with the Dremel. Right in this left side here is going to be like this Z sort of shape bracket. So it's going to be on the side of the diffuser like this, and then mounted on the body like that, but a bit further down. So yeah. Alright, I got the diffuser mounted, these 2 brackets on each side. Still haven't painted any of the hardware, but it's really firm. So pretty much these 2 brackets, the side of each of the diffuser, and then the 2 at the back that I showed you. And yeah, it's like super firm, minimal movement, and yeah, it looks so good. It looks dope. Fresh out of the car wash. Cool down. So dope.
Hi, are you selling your car?
No. Right now that the diffuser's on, I'm going to be installing these carbon fiber side skirt splitters on just underneath the side skirt. So it's kind of going to sit like that. Gives it a nice little touch. Looks good. This is really easy to do when the car's not low. That's kind of why I'm doing it before installing the coils. 2 screws on each side and then 5 bolts. Yeah, I don't even need a jacket up to do this. Just gonna drill through the skirt and then go through these holes here. And then using just more bolts, nuts, and washers. New hardware, so yeah. Did you take the oil things away? Woo! Also had a bunch of these tabs, so I'm just gonna clean this part up first. So pretty much this is how it's gonna look. So just drilling right through the skirt and the carbon fiber piece, and then yeah, using the hardware all the way through it, making sure that this amount is even all the way across the skirt. So that right there is how it looks. Got 7 bolts, and yeah, Damn. Ooh. Sturdy. Yo, new tail lights came in. Damn. Alright, so time to replace these Grand Am looking tail lights with these nice D-Max style ones. First tail light is out. It's pretty easy. Just 4 bolts here on the back side, but yeah, time to put the new one in. Got the one side in. It's looking dope compared to the old one there. Look at that difference. Damn. Damn.